warm clothes ready.
I will.
Have some
All
questions
right.
today?
What?
You have some questions prepared today?
Yes,
Okay,
very
let's
much.
go.
All right. This is Rockin' with Shaman with the legendary Tony Todd. How you doing, man?
Hey, good to see you again, man. How's your family and your dad? I remember when I met you in Buffalo at Nickel City Con.
Oh yeah, my dad's fine.
Good.
Yeah, he's fine. My
Now,
grandparents and yeah, everything's fine.
write the background. Did you do that?
Yes.
That's pretty cool.
How are you holding up during this pandemic?
I'm an eternal optimist, and I was raised an only kid, so I'm not as lonely as some people might be, because I grew up, playing Monopoly games by myself, slot car racing by myself. So I got a lot of things to keep me happy. I got my guitar by my side. I got two beautiful rescue cats. I got a refrigerator full of food. What's to complain about?
Yeah, man, animals can be so nice. They
They're
can even be like humans sometimes.
They wake me up every day, not just to say hello, but mostly to tell me food is missing. What are you doing?
How disappointed are you that you're not watching Candyman in theaters right now?
Well, I think the push is for the best because we started spiking again, and had they stuck to the October 16th date, we wouldn't have got the people in the theater like we're fully expecting. We want this movie to be a blockbuster, which I'm fully convinced it will be. The anticipation factor is sky high. So now our release date is next August, August 27th, 21. Let's hope that the world is not contagious by then.
Cross fingers, even
Yeah,
toes.
yeah.
Cross your
I'm off my
toes.
toes right now. My legs are too long to lift them up on the Skype screen, but trust me. Uh,
Toes.
doing it.
Cross
There you
your
go.
legs. What?
I said you're doing it. There you go. That's a Skype post for you.
But you got to be really excited to have to have people see your return in it.
Oh yeah, I think people are going to be extremely satisfied. It's my ace in the hole, as they say.
Yeah,
But
you became what?
we got other things that have been coming out because 2019 I was very very busy, thank God, and I just finished a new film with Bernard Rose, who directed Digital Candyman. I'm hearing an echo. Is it,
You
is there an is there an echo? Are you
uh,
good?
it just froze up for a minute.
Okay, it's all right. So
You there?
yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
I'm waiting for your next question.
Uh, um, I know you can't talk too much about it, but what went through your mind when you got the call to talk about a new Candyman movie?
I was overjoyed. I was in South Africa working on another movie for Universal, and Jordan Peele called me and explained what he was doing, why he was doing it, and how much of a fan he was. And then I got letters from both him and Nia DaCosta, the woman that directed the film, and a couple of the producers at Monkey Paw. And we went into it with full anticipation and satisfaction. It's going to be totally iconic. I just signed a new toy deal with NECA Toys. So they got two new action figures coming out. We got an action figure coming out for Scareglow on Masters of the Universe. So, it's toy time.
How cool is it to have your own toys made?
I was just going through a collector's box today and I found some more. It's going to be cool for my kids and their kids. I mean, I don't play with them, so I don't take it that seriously. But whenever I'm at a con and I see somebody walk up with yet another action figure, I know it makes their day and that makes me happy.
Show me yours.
Show me
Oh,
mine what?
wait. You know what? Never mind that. Hold that thought.
Okay.
You're doing great, though. You're doing great.
Okay. So are you.
Thank you. Uh,
You show them your toy.
I'm
It's in your hand.
I'm looking for the toy for the.
Yours.
Oh yeah, look, yeah, this.
What is that?
It's my toy, my own toy that they made for me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Let's see it. It's not very clear. It's sort of bleeding into your background. There it is. Hold it still. Hold it still so I can see it. Hold it, turn it around and hold it still so I can see it. There you go.
You see
Not,
it?
I do, but it's kind of bleeding into your background. Your skull is jealous.
No, you shall not. It's probably like, I am so jealous right now.
There you go. He is jealous. You're competing with each other.
How cool? Oh wait, any chance of Helen coming back?
Yes, there is. I just talked to her today, as a matter of fact. Helen. Yeah, there's a picture floating around on my Twitter page. Somebody did a composite of the two of us, me and Virginia Madsen. It looks pretty cool.
If things keep getting pushed back, do you think it will get on the go to on demand instead of theaters?
No, we're gonna be in the theater.
Okay.
Okay, people are gonna start behaving themselves so that we can all come back to life, which means everybody needs to cooperate and wear a mask and protect your fellow citizens so we can all get back to the America that we love so much.
Uh, I'm sorry, but Karens won't allow that. They're like, America's free. I don't need to wear this mask.
Well, that's ridiculous. We need to listen to our scientists and our doctors. Okay. I mean, it's spiking again right now. So I want everybody to be safe. I don't hate anybody. I just want everybody to get back to the life that we once had.
I am list.
You are, I
There's
can,
I heard an echo real quick.
I did too.
I am DB. Listen to you as Candyman. Finally, are you disappointed with all the pushbacks on the release that some secrets are coming out?
No, nobody knows anything because me and about 10 other people are the only ones who've seen the film. So, you know, no, I'm not disappointed. I mean, in this world, you have to take life as it comes. You know what I mean? You can't, there's nothing we can do as human beings about nature and about flow. So you got to learn at an early age, just go with the flow and be peaceful and be prepared. The Boy Scouts taught me that.
But I gotta ask one question. Pass, you pass the movie down. Gotta give me the movie. Come on, I gotta watch it. Come on, you have to. I'm your
No,
biggest fan.
they
Come
gave
on.
me, first of all, they gave me a 12-hour link that has my name on it. And if it got circulated, I would be the first one that would come to the zoo. And it was a 12-hour window, so it was like Mission Impossible. It disappeared.
When you made the original Candyman, did you have an idea? Did you even have an idea that it would make an iconic in horror?
Well, I don't, no, I wasn't. I mean, I knew it was going to be good because the script was powerful, and I knew the scenes of him having bees in his mouth would be something that people would never forget. So, but iconic, no, I just wanted it to be good and good work, as I approach most of my projects.
You have some great lines in that movie, like "Be my victim." Was any lines added by you, or was it all just script?
No, it was all written by Bernard Rose, who had the genius to transpose the original story from Liverpool to Chicago. So once he did that, we had gold.
Were you afraid to work with all those bees? Did you get strong?
It stung. I got stung 26 times over 3 films. But no, when you're doing something that you love, it's never work. It's never a job. It's your calling. So your adrenaline level, your excitement level is just sky high, and you hardly notice it. You don't want to take the coat off. You want to keep working. You don't even want to stop.
Did you ever say Candyman 3 times in the
Ne-
mirror?
Never, Ramsey, never. And don't you do it.
I'm 9 and I do that. I do
No,
it every day.
do
It's
it
like,
right now. I am going to shut off Skype. Okay?
okay, all right then. You insist.
All right.
I guess you would have to say Helen 3 times to have it to work.
5 times. They're both
Fine.
5 times.
You have done a few Candyman sequels, and you stayed scary in all of them. Why do you think movies like Freddy or Jason had a little bit of comedy?
Well, they're different characters. I mean, they're iconic as well, and they're in completely different lanes. That's why we all coexist. The beautiful thing is about the horror community and the actors who have done horror fans is that we're all friends. We all like each other. We all support each other, and that's what makes the horror community so special. I rub elbows with Kane Hodder all the time, as well as Tony Moran, as well as all the ladies, all the scream queens out there, Amanda Weiss, you know, Jordan Ladd,
Wow,
Carolyn Williams, the original Gata, all my friends and family. Chop Top Mosley.
man, it must be fun meeting all horror movie actors from back in the 80s, 90s, even 70s. If you get
Now, we just, nobody's in competition with each other. Everybody's different. Everybody looks completely different. So the roles that we get are the roles that are meant for us. Hopefully, one day we have a super movie where all of us have something and an input to share. But until that happens, we all celebrate each other's victories.
What do you think about all these comedy guys doing awesome horror movies now? Like Jordan Peele does nothing but horror. Danny Bridge does Halloween. Chris Rock just made a remade Saw.
The more the merrier. And the more people that are what do you call it? Big names in Hollywood get involved, the more attention is going to be paid to the horror genre. So come on in, welcome. We're waiting for you.
With lockdown and theaters getting closed and people getting used to watching movies at home, do you think things will ever get back to normal, or will the industry have to adjust to what are we used to now?
Well, we're all, not just the industry, but American citizens, global citizens, all have to readjust. We want to be safe. We want to get back to life. We want to have fun. We want to be able to have these kind of interviews in person. So, yeah, if we behave, we're going to come back to life. I totally believe that.
Do you miss big red carpet events? I bet Candyman would have a huge one.
Yeah, that's the plan. They want to open in Chicago, and they want to, where it all started. I mean, this new film takes place in what's left of Cabrini Green, so it was shot entirely in Chicago, the Chicago crew. So we want to share it with everybody that was involved.
I heard they are making Final Destination. Are you going to be in that?
I don't have a crystal ball. I know they've been working on it for a year, trying to come up with the right script. I'm very good friends with Jeffrey Reddick. Shout out Jeffrey, the creator of Final Destination. So we'll see. Right now, there's nothing imminently on the table. Let's get through the holidays first and then get into the new year and get into the wonderful 2021, which has to be, hands down, better than the year that we're in.
It has to be, or else I'm moving to another planet.
Oh,
No.
you're going to stay right here. You got a full life ahead of you, and I want you to live up to your fullest potential, okay?
Okay.
I'm going to give you 2 more questions, Ramsey, because I got to run out and get some supplies.
Okay.
Okay?
You what? You say something? You were gonna say something?
Yeah, I'm going to give you 2 more questions because I
Okay.
got to run out and get some groceries.
You
Cook. No, I got to cook myself. I don't. My action figures aren't going to do it for me. They're not in there slicing up onions and buttering bread and stuff. No, I have to do the legwork. I got to go out.
now you just joined another horror movie franchise. Tales from the Hood.
I know you didn't see that.
I did.
Okay, what did you think?
It's good.
Thank you. Did you like the little girl that I worked with, Sage?
Yeah, she was
Yeah,
nice.
she's wonderful. You know how old she is?
How old is she?
She was 6 when we shot it. I think she's 7 now.
I'm 9.
There you go. And see what she did, what a good job she did. So anything's possible.
I love the first one. Tell me about part 3.
Well, we shot it up in Winnipeg, Canada. It was cold, 24 degrees, and shot in the woods mostly. It was freezing, and we shot night. So, fortunately, I love working with Rusty um, and the director and Darren Scott, the co-creators of the. It's an important franchise, and the reviews have been good, great even, and hopefully it brings new life to the franchise. The more horror, the better.
Do you think Revered Zombie from the Hatchet movies will ever get his own spin-off movie?
No, he's dead, isn't he? Remember, Kane completely pulled my spine out, so the possibility of him coming back is extremely rare. But I had fun when I was working on it. One more question, Ramsey. So
Okay.
make it a good one. Make it strong. Give me a good finish.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
That's what I want to see. Joy. All right, let's do it.
uh, it now when you first started out what was that like?
You broke up a little bit. What was it?
Now, now when you first started, you were in a Platoon. What was that like?
It was my very first movie, Platoon, and it was a great group of guys. We had to fly all the way to the Philippines to shoot, and we bonded. Some of us are still friends to this day, and it changed my life. I mean, ever since then, I've been working nonstop. Thank you, Oliver Stone.
Whose side or were you on? Were you on Ellis or Barris?
I was
Barnes.
Barnes on
Yeah.
Barnes' side. Okay. Ramsey,
Yeah.
why don't you, when you finish this interview, please find me on Twitter at Tony Todd 54. Post it so that my followers can share your followers and you can increase your subscribership. Okay.
Okay.
And let's do another one, part 2, sometime in 2021. How's that sound?
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, when the movie comes out, I'll
Well,
make a
not till
picture.
August, but I just want you to keep doing what you're doing. Study hard. How's schoolwork doing?
Oh, good.
Good. Make it great and keep doing what you love. All right.
Okay.
All
Thank
right.
you. Thank you so much for being on my show. I really considered you as a friend, and I cannot wait till we talk again.
All right. Sounds good, my friend. All right. Give my love to your family.
Okay. Well,
Peace.
hopefully I can get my acting career to your level too.
All right. Well, just see it and be it. You can do it. All right.
Yeah. Have you seen Widow Point? Widow's Point?
No.
They're well, I might be in a movie from one of the directors. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, if you get it, do your very best and leave a good impression. And every role leads to another role. Okay?
Okay.
All
It's the
right.
guy that made Slime City Massacre.
Okay. All right. Well, good luck with that. Or as we say in the business, break a leg.
Okay.
All right.
Hope,
I'll talk to you again. All right.
can't wait for part 2.
Uh,
Hopefully I can get
make
some
sure you
like
post it. Make sure you post it on my social media. Okay.
be my victim.
All right. Talk to you later. Peace.
Say Candyman 3 times in the mirror all the time I want now.